and another heart comes off, that could stop them, stop Donoghue going broke here.
Yeah.
1,000.
So Dan decides to bet. He's not keen on the presence of the three hearts, although he quite likes the three queens. I think Donoghue might just call in the hope that a heart doesn't come off and then be looking to put the rest of his money in. I'm thinking that's what he's going to do. Although he might choose to raise to thinking that Dan's got one heart in his hand and he wants to scare him off.
Raise to 4,000 total.
And that's the plan he's gone with.
Is that why Dan would have put the initial bet in? Because he doesn't want another heart to fall?
Yeah, he doesn't want to give a free card if Donoghue's got a heart, and now he's obviously going to go all in. These are two massive hands. Flopping a set in Hold'em is so hard to do, and the blinds are 150 and 300, and 75 and 150, sorry, and these guys have got, you know, they haven't really made much progress so far. They haven't doubled up early, so it's pretty much impossible to get off these hands. Donoghue may be now suspicious. He knows Dan's reputation as being a tight player. He's starting to think he's walked into a flush, but basically it's going to cost him nearly 7,000 his whole tournament, getting around about 2-to-1 on his money, and he can still win if, in his mind, he can still win if the board pairs up.
Yep.
What he doesn't know is that he's basically in a lot of trouble here.
It's really the one hand he's praying Harrington doesn't have.
It's definitely running through his mind that Dan could have two queens in the hole here. I mean, Dan hasn't played too many hands so far, and he's raised this pot. He's trying to put him on a range of hands. He's thinking to himself, well, he could possibly have a hand that involves the ace of hearts.
That's what I would assume, I think. Yeah, the nut flush draw is most likely hand you're probably putting your pot in. An ace queen or an ace king, maybe.
Having said that, when you make it 1,000 and you get check raised by Donoghue O'Day, if you do have the nut flush draw, you probably just call and try and hit a flush. When you now go all in, you're sending a real message of power, and that's what Donoghue's realised. Having said that, three jacks just doesn't really come up often enough for you to be folding it and winning the tournament. I think if you lose your money in this pot, you just have to say it wasn't going to be my day, and you know, just
you've not really
he hasn't made a mistake. Exactly. If he puts the money in here, I mean, it's a testament to what a great player he is that he's actually thinking about this. 99% of the players in the field would have got their money in 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
He definitely knows it's on him here.
He hasn't made his decision yet.
He's certainly well aware of the kind of hand that he could be looking at and that he could be in a lot of trouble. I think it just keeps coming back into his mind. I've got three jacks. What am I going to do? I'm supposed to go broke here.
Another sigh.
It just looks agonising, doesn't it? It doesn't look fun at all.
No, it doesn't.
The price is too big.
Cool. Okay, cards over.
I don't want you to have three queens. That's what you have. Yeah?
Three jacks?
Yeah.
Oh. And he knew it, Donoghue. He called it out before he saw it. He absolutely knew what was happening. What a miserable situation.
You might have kings with the king of hearts.
You could have had kings or aces.
Yeah, right.
There you
I
go.
could easily have aces or kings with the heart.
That's so sick. Just stick with two hearts there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
2 hearts for a shot.
Both players
Let's not pick up
very
the jack.
aware that their pre-flop range of hands is quite narrow, and they were saying, yeah, you basically had to have jacks, queens, kings, aces, or ace-king. And, you know, it shows that they both respect each other, but they both know that they're quite tight before the flop. I think it's just a horrible situation for Donoghue. It's one that he just couldn't escape. He'll be very disappointed, though.
Absolutely. 2% underdog. When it comes to the river, there's only one card left to save him. That, unfortunately, isn't it, and it's the house for Dan Harrington. And we lose one of Ireland's most famous faces on the poker table.
Wrong ones.
Or, am I correct in thinking he's knocked out?
225. Wrong colour.
We're getting blue chips back.
Yeah.
No, he's not. I take it back. We don't lose a soul. Donegal had Dan covered. And you can see it there right in front of you in the figures. Donegal O'D is left on 2,700, but your new chip leader at the feature table, Dan Harrington, just shy of 23,000. So, there you have it, your first installment of the 2009 Paddy Power Poker Irish Open. somewhere near City West. I hope you've enjoyed the evening, perhaps off to a little bit of a slow start, but believe you me, I guarantee you we've got some big guns and big surprises in store for you next time. So, thanks for watching. Take care of yourself. We'll see you same time, same place. To my club driver, thank you.